Is DEMETRIA Kimbrough, and I serve as the first anti-bacillus for the Alpha Alpha Rho Omega chapter. Coming to you with just a few tidbits that I've learned being in my position. My primary roles and responsibilities include assisting the bacillus in the performance of her duties and assuming those duties in her absence. I serve as chairman of the program committee. I serve as a member of the finance committee. I work to implement those initiatives that are set out by our Madam Supreme Bacillus. So looking to prep, plan, and execute those programs for our chapter within Saline County with the assistance of those members that are part of the program committee. Some of the challenges in this position that I have faced is really just getting sorors to be 100% engaged and wanting to participate in programs. Oftentimes, when you ask for volunteers, no one really steps up. However, I've learned that if you specifically ask someone, they will more than likely step up. And I always tell them that you're not in this alone, that I'm right here beside you, and then other chapter members will step up to the plate as well to help implement that program or that activity or whatever it is that we have going on. Some resources I think that are beneficial for those in this position, particularly with the implementation of the programs, is making sure that committee members and or chapter members know about our event checklist. So this is a checklist to kind of get programs, activities, and events started, what's necessary or what may be needed, and who those point of contacts are, and then the activity report. So basically, documenting the impact. This includes the number of sorors in attendance, the number of hours volunteered, the number of community partners that may have come out, what the event was about, the impact, any flyers and or photos taken. All of those things are really beneficial in making sure that we document the programs that we do in Saline County. Now, some advice for success. With the initiatives that we have now, in this position as the program chairman, thinking outside of the box is key. Nothing we do is cookie cutter. Every chapter is not alike. Every community that each chapter serves is not alike. Every community has a different type of need. So being able to think outside the box. This position is anti-bacillus, dually being the program committee chair. The person in this position has to know how to communicate internally with our sorors, but also externally with those in the community. They have to be adaptable. Oftentimes programs pop up or we're asked to be a part of a program and we have a 2 weeks notice, sometimes a week's notice. So being able to be adaptable, being accessible. I get a lot of phone calls and text messages from sorors with a lot of different questions dealing with programs and then just with what we have going on in the chapter as a whole. Organization is another one. There are a lot of moving parts, a lot of things going. So being organized is one thing that I know will be beneficial for anyone in this position. And then being able to manage time wisely. A lot of us work full-time jobs. So in this volunteer role, being able to manage the free time that we have wisely will allow us to do more in that time that we have. The next person that steps into this role, I hope understands that this is a big role and that in supporting the bacillus is a thing that is not to be taken lightheartedly. The bacillus has a lot of duties, so any relief that could be provided by that person that's in this role to the bacillus is greatly appreciated. If you have any more questions or if there's any additional things that you would like to know about that was not addressed in this video, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.